Hello.
Cool.
Yeah. We are back. You're joined again by Liam. Sam's currently playing in the side event. He's going to quickly get smashed and come back at some point. But we are joined by Matthew Kirk.
Hello.
Matt's been just narrowly avoided the cut today.
As per usual, yes.
Yep. just narrowly avoids it. So he's come to start commentating on the on this game with me. So on the right we have Alex Birt, the older 186 representing, the only 186 member here, and happens to make the cut. He is running. What's he running?
So this is your standard.
Fentaroo.
Fentaroo.
Yeah, Fentaroo.
Anything special? So Manaroo in this version has plasma torpedoes, extra munitions, K4 security droid, Unhinged Astromech, and guidance chips. So a bit spikier than sometimes you see from a Fangaroo list.
Yeah, and then we've got Fenn and Old Terry. I've been hanging around with Fenn too much. He keeps calling him Old Terry, and it just sticks. So Fenn and Terry both running Mindlink, Title, and Autothrusters.
Yeah, good list.
Spicy. So running in at 99 points. And on the left we've got Michael Bonney. I remember Michael. He plays a bit of Guild Ball as well. So yeah, mixing it up a little bit.
Good bit of gaming synergy there.
Yeah, he's running Mummy and Baby Wexley. So Snap Wexley with outmaneuver, R2 Astromech, integrated Astromech, and primed thrusters. Norra with Alliance Overhaul, BB-8, Push the Limit, and Sabine. And then rocking that up as well with a K-Wing. So he's got a box standard Warden, Advanced Slam, extra munitions, cluster mines, and chopper.
Very nice.
So we saw some of the on the last game, some of the K-Wings doing a bit of aggro with some cluster mines.
Oh yeah, they can do a fair bit of damage, and of course the humiliating side of it's your own dice that get you as well. Yeah. So I'm still kind of digesting the old fish and chips. Just for record, they were actually really good. We gave the listeners or the viewers some hard-hitting news about the old fish and chips. I can vouch the curry sauce was also excellent.
It was a good I'd give it a good solid 4.5 stars.
Yeah, I could go with that.
A large fish and chips for less than a £5.
Oh, nice.
Get that in Bristol.
Yeah.
Don't get much change out of a tenner. So yeah, anyway, back to eXe-Wing. So these guys are cracking off.
Interesting point I found out today about the bombs and the speed interaction. We might skip that out today, but I believe this is Sabine, basically, for those of you who don't know. When a bomb goes off, the Sabine player can choose, well, the bomb owner can choose a ship at range 1 to receive an extra damage. What that means is you can actually go over your own bombs and then do a damage off of that into somebody an enemy who happens to be at range 1.
Oh, nice.
So, it's kind of if you don't have feedback array, you need to push that 1 damage. But I suppose Michael Bonney here today, hoping that he's not going to have to resort to running through his own bombs.
No, and I've been quite surprised. There's actually been an awful lot of K-Wings. I think there was something like 6 or 8 in the top cut.
Yeah, no, so, I can believe it. Looking at the tables today, it was not what I expected to see. That is what I hope not to see as a player. It was spurious amounts of K-Wings everywhere. Every Rebel list bar a couple, I think, is running a K-Wing.
I was mightily disappointed. So many K-Wings, I didn't get to face a single one of them.
See, I was sad, and I had to face 2 lists of K-Wings.
I wanted to see Agility 1 ships, and the only easy ship I saw to hit was Shirano. Everything else was Agility 2 and 3 with tokens out the wazoo. Although I did manage to get an opening salvo against Shirano and put him down to 3 hull points.
Always handy. I was running double fangs against Gunner Vader Shirano, trying to make him pay dearly for the damage he gets out. But anyway, back to the game at hand. You see here Alex Birt doing kind of a barrel roll stall down the left-hand side as Michael Bonney tries to come in with a kind of like 3-pronged flank. Snap Wexley presumably going to wait for a moment, and then as he does, snap round, put some hurt on.
Yeah, and you can't quite see it because of the glare. He does a gorgeous set of templates. So he's got one of the new Cargo 2 full image. So he's got the Boba Fett one.
Very nice.
The ones that actually fit in the Felder case.
Always handy.
Need to get me on some of those.
Well, you want to what's it, commission for Felder and Cargo 2. I will say the Cargo 2 staff very, very lovely people.
I'd like to say I was on commission, but I help pay the mortgage. I keep changing my mind on templates. I'm thinking of my fourth set of custom commission templates.
Well, yeah, I think my New Year's resolution this year was spend less, play more. I played more, spending less, not so much.
A bit of a slalom there from Norra. The good old Mindlink.
Oh, it's so good. And of course, with the fangs, you can always have your contingency green move planned ahead, just in case you can't quite judge your debris properly. Of course, what are we looking at here? How many bombs are we looking at in this list?
Only two.
Two cluster mines.
Two sets of cluster mines.
That's potentially both fangs, but you know, could always go the other way. So it should be interesting to see how it plays out. It's quite a strange Norra.
So it's intriguing to see whether he'll actually hold on to those bombs, or will he try and use them to block some of those channels.
Of course, with the Warden pilot PS2, there's very few places these fangs can go to not pick up some sort of bomb coming at them before they take their move.
Yeah.
It does look like Michael Bonney here, going for the hits on Manaroo. Go see which fang is which. Fenn's on the outside.
Sorry?
Fenn's on the outside.
Cool, so the one that's... Fenn's on the outside, so the inside one is old Terry.
Terry getting the job done. Well, ideally. Guess we'll see.
So he's gone for a target. Looked like he was just in range of the target. Look. Oh no, he's going for the Warden.
Yeah, those bombs, they can just one-shot, especially if you get all three.
Is this where we tell him that the blue one should be on the attacker? Pro plays.
I'm sure Michael let him have it. Classic red-blue colour blindness. Of course, six red dice off of a cluster if you hit all three.
Yep.
Average 3 damage to being +1. That's a fang gone. So
yep.
You're looking on average. Those bombs will kill a fang each. So I can see why Alex here is going for the quick kill.
Oh yeah, that thing can cause him so much heartache. Depending on how bad that K-wing goes, he could see that lane that he's going through filled up with cluster mines quite quickly.
Oh yes.
So unfortunately, we don't have a second camera, so we can't quite see what the dice are. Hopefully, they might try and put the second camera down for. Oh, we've seen some shields come off of Manaroo there. So yeah, Manaroo's now down to 2 shields.
Of course, this particular Manaroo one was probably going to want to swing in at some point, get those shots off. With a K4 and a good left turn, he's got a strong shout. Of course.
It looks like he fluffed out there.
Dice will get you.
Warden already down to looks like 1 shield there.
Too close to call,
Of course, this Norra Wexley build, not having R2D2, could struggle in the end game.
Yeah, interesting choice with BB-8. He's looking bad. Yeah, BB-8 push. So he's going for a bit of a action efficiency with the.
Well, it's still locking you into that green. So it's not freeing the dial up like you see in some of the builds. Saw a couple of VI Norras running around today.
Yeah, it's actually been a surprise. There's been a large number of arcs running around today.
Yeah.
We know our Sam, who was commentating last game, was running.
He was a VI Norra, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was running.
And Ray Crew.
VI and Ray.
Yeah.
You know, posted up on Reddit, they mocked him, saying, well, if you're not running tail gunner, you're not running arcs, right?
That's what happens when you deal with internet people.
You know, he went 4 and 2, so yeah, internet. What does it know? So we are approaching the hour mark now. So,
Michael Bonney not popping round to the right, dropping a line of clusters.
I'm intrigued by this one.
But of course, is he going for that?
Can he drop them off with an advance?
Is he going to go for a 2-back right, drop the clusters right across the front of that Terry? Oh, he's doing something filthy.
Oh, I like this. This
Yeah.
is tasty.
I'm feeling.
That's going to be 2 on Fenn.
I'm feeling.
No, that's old Terry.
That's
isn't it?
old Terry,
Two
yeah.
on, 2 on Terry.
I'm feeling for Alex Birt right now. There's nothing he could do about this.
Or when he makes it as well.
Blocks don't work because it's a manoeuvre. It's not a boost. What's it going to be?
Oh, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it?
Here they come, the cluster bombs.
I love a bit of bomb action. That's going to be 2 on Terry for sure.
The question is here: does Alex want it to be 2 on Terry, or does he want Fenn to pick one up and Terry to pick one up? Keep both alive on low health. It looks like Terry might be picking up, but yep, Terry picks up 2 bombs. That's 4 red dice. Take what you roll. And Sabine. I do find Sabine makes a big difference to the games. So Alex Birt being forced to roll his own red dice and take what comes.
Oh, come on. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
And
Now,
is he going to Sabine?
Was that with Sabine or was that without Sabine? It looks like it might be with Sabine. There's no way you take that without Sabine and not put Sabine on it as well. Surely that's got to be Sabine.
Do you want to have a quick look at the dice cup? I'm just going to have a quick check on the dice cups, see if we can work out whether it was with or without Sabine.
Yeah, hit, crit, focus. Let's say what's Sabine.
Yeah.
So yep, so Sabine use confirmed, but of course, unless he's got very unlucky with his Fenn play, that's the bombs done for this turn.
Yeah.
Only 1 bomb remaining. And it's been that kind of day, ladies and gentlemen, where you do count the amount of bombs remaining on the enemy list. Getting to single figures, usually a good plan.
And the question is can he get Fenn going over? What do you think? Do you think he's gone forwards? I think we're just getting an eyes down look as to. He's missing that asteroid if he goes straight, isn't he?
Yeah, I believe so. I'd imagine he'd go straight, but of course he's playing against the bombs, and it's such a strong play to drop those bombs there. I think surely he has to be betting on it, but is he hoping that between the 2 of them he can take the 3 parts of the cluster and get some savage hits in? I mean, you get the Concord Dawn title giving that evade, but they're still getting extra nice for range 1. They get target lock focus, stats get funny. But there's a confirmation that Manaroo has got target lock on Norra and the focus as well. So if she can get those, yeah, there we go. Using the BB-8 barrel roll to make sure it stays out of range 1, so it doesn't get advanced proton torpedoed straight to the face, which would be a huge impact in this game.
Oh, nicely done there.
Oh no, my apologies. It's not advanced proton torpedoes; it's plasma torpedoes. So they will be presumably going straight into Norra. I would imagine that'd be her 3 shields, if not more.
Yeah, so after BB-8, it's the old bumperoo.
Presumably a good bit of range control there by Michael Bonney, using his own ships and his push the limit, pumping off of the pre-move BB-8, keep his action economy up.
Plasma torpedoes 2 and 3.
Plasma torpedoes 2 and 3, 4 red dice, and if you get a hit, you get to remove an extra shield. You may remember plasma torpedoes from U-boat fame.
Yep. A wonderful, balanced, well play-tested ship.
I thought it was a very elegant FAQ, making a Deadeye small ship only. I thought my idea was better, which was if you beat JumpMasters twice in one day, you get your third win for free. You apologise briefly to your opponent. Have an hour off. Yep, he saw the bomb coming. Looks like he's taking some evasive action here, so just marking off. I think that really is a sensible play. What was it? Terry's got Terry up on the bid.
So he's only got a 1 point bid.
Okay. So Terry and Fenn really, both quite good, both moving last. But Fenn much more powerful. Another interesting rules point for those of you who enjoy such things. Fenn Rao's ability works at range 1. You don't have to have arc on your opponent to get your extra die. So I did actually end up rolling 4 attack dice with Fenn earlier.
Very nice.
And he still got wrecked.
I got taught a new one by Fenton's Fenn Rao.
Fenton will do that.
He had a stack of he was a range one of me. Had a stack of 3 focus tokens and a target lock, and then proceeded to roll in his first roll 1 hit and 4 crits. Suffice to say that U-wing went straight off the board.
Nice. I do feel for my K-wing opponent who was sitting pretty, 5 hole left on the K-wing, and I rolled 5 natural hits, and he blanked out.
Evil man. So we've got some shots coming in now.
Oh, here we go.
So, guessing I see a blank.
What's it in Autothruster ship? Looks to me like there's not much arcs on Manaroo here. So Manaroo's going to be getting away a little bit with it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any damage was taken on that first one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're checking your ranges on the fangs, you definitely know how to shot the Manaroo. Snap Wexley not really yet to show his potential this game. Interestingly, the K-wing having got those bombs almost irrelevant now.
Yeah, I mean, having both moved away, he's not really going to get to do a huge amount for the rest of this game.
I think it's a strong play by Michael Bonney there. Alex Birt taking the evasive action. If he had blocked off that channel, they'd have been gone, no damage done.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no way they're coming back through that channel again. I'm sure Alex isn't complaining about the pincer he's got going on now either. Oh.
Spend Autothrusters and he's fine. And here comes
Here come the plasmas. Yep, straight into Norra.
I see there's 2 hits there.
Well, that's going to be at least one's getting through, and that's going to be another shield. I'd imagine that'd be all her shields rinsed off. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the tension.
Oh, drum roll, and they're all gone.
Yep. But was there a 4th one that got through? Was it a 4-hit plasma torpedo sneaking one through?
Doesn't look it. Nothing's been flipped down. It looks like it was just a 3.
Fair. But still, that's a third of her health gone for nothing in reply.
And no regen as well.
Yeah, that's a killer.
That's going to be the hard one because yeah, you're going to struggle to, even though you've got your rear arc, you're going to struggle a little bit to try and match the
yeah, just the raw firepower.
The firepower and the sheer manoeuvrability that these guys have got.
Yeah, especially with that rear arc pinging off again the Concord Dawn title.
Yeah, could have really done with been able to have Manaroo.
Yeah, Alex is probably feeling quite good right now. Of course, Michael got a lot of firepower in the X-Wing, got the K-Wing bombs. And Norra, you can still pull it out of the bag. You get that rear arc on, get the target off extra focus, use time to put into a crit. There's a lot of nasty things that can happen to Alex's list still. And of course, green dice, they do hate you.
Oh yeah, I mean we've seen from seeing Andy's top 16 game.
Yeah.
You know, or it sometimes just makes and breaks on the dice roll.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a game all about setting up those dice to do your bidding, and sometimes they just won't.
You can have all the mitigation. You can have your target locks. You can have your focus. At the end of the day, if RNGs hate you, RNGs hate you.
What's the stats? If you've got focus and target lock, and you're willing to spend both in the most optimal way at the start of your attack, you should only miss 1 in 16 shots. But it does not feel that good when you're playing the game.
Wasn't it you when I had the 5 dice calf 2 times in a row, target lock focus?
Yeah.
I managed to roll 5 blanks into 5 blanks.
It's all these people trying to win games.
Yeah, right. I'm going to leave you on your own for a second. I'm going to
dear.
have a quick wander around and see how we are doing, how the others are going on.
Sounds good. Get K-Wing here coming back into the fight. Of course, those bombs not being much use until next turn possibly, but it's going to dictate what Alex does now. So of course, being one of the 2 large ships that can barrel roll natively, and Manaroo coming across, trying to put some big bump on, get some action denial, and this tight, this level of skill, those lack of actions could be all the difference you need to push it through. Also putting himself in a very strong position, getting that free target lock off the left turn there, putting himself in an excellent position for next turn move. Get that second torpedo off. Yeah, usually Manaroo I find 2 attack dice very uninspiring. You get the occasional damage out, but usually she's there as a blocker, and she's there for action efficiency.
Yeah, that's the pain in the arse. If you can take Manaroo out early,
yeah.
Then the problem is getting yourself into that position.
But without the fangs coming in and rinsing you from behind.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's got to be done, and it's got to be done quickly.
Yeah.
Because you need to do it, because if you leave it too long, 9 times out of 10, the fangs are going to have the edge on you. They're going to be in the position, and it's hard to come back.
I used to play a lot of triple interceptor, but it died off when Gunner Vader Decimator became such a thing.
Oh, interceptors.
Yeah, I miss them.
The good old days.
Yeah, things you saw on the film, you see on the table.
Oh, back in my day. So we've got Andy Cameron is currently playing up against Miranda and Dashless.
Flown by Stephen Gage of the Cardiff crew. He's got some sort of nickname, but no one cares about that.
So Miranda's taking a bit of the beat. I think she's taking 2 damage. Managed to recover a shield. I was walking past Dashless, dishes them out, and the Sarge just lost all of its shields. Unfortunately, Mr. Yeats is up against Simon Richardson. First time he's ever actually played Dongaroo. Yeah, I'll be amazed if the Decimator is still on the table next round.
Decimator just getting pulled apart. I must say the Stephen Gage Andy Cameron match are very interesting too. 2 excellent players. You often see them in top 8s. But I played Stephen earlier, and he knows what he's doing with that list.
Yeah. And then Holmes and Luke on table 3. It's one of those very cagey matches. Doesn't look like any damage has really come off, so that'll be an interesting one to check back on in about half an hour.
I imagine it's a very, very technical game.
Yeah.
So was it Commonwealth Defenders?
Power Commonwealth versus Manaroo double M3 HLCs.
Yeah. Holmes, of course, being excellent with the range control there. Defenders with their huge safety buffer.
So back to our feature game.
There's Manaroo taking an interesting choice to nosedive into Death Star. So you see here how Alex has gone so wide with Terry up there on the right. really limiting the options for that K-Wing to get in and just place a bomb on him. You know, Terry on 1 health, speed in play, that bomb goes off, it can roll no damage, and you take the speed damage and then you're gone.
Yeah.
So good move there, run him away, use him as a focus battery, possibly bring him back in when the threat dies down a bit. Fenn himself here, not looking too happy, called out what could be range 2. It's borderline, well, from the view we've got here of the screen. Fenn, of course, never wanting to be at range 2. Either way, fine.
Oh, that's miles range 2. That is miles range 2.
So
Norra's only just past Manaroo's base.
But she got the tokens.
Yeah.
She got her stuff. She's got the focus ready, so she's going to get some.
She's got that target lock.
I find that very interesting. You're kind of hoping for a no blank roll.
It's going to be interesting to see what Alex does with old Terry, because if he brings him in too early,
yeah.
If he's not careful, he's going to find himself sneaking into Norra's rear arc.
This could be a key turn here. Of course, by clearing, Norra is going to take a range 1 shot from Manaroo. It's by far the least powerful ship on the board. But three red dice against Agility 1.
Yep.
She's lost her shields already.
Just takes for one sneaky crit.
Yeah, and here we go. Alex Birt running out left, trying to get that range 3 in play. Get the Autothrusters, get the extra die. Really required here to keep some damage off Fenn to the point where he can't just be one shot by the bombs. Yep, so it was
very close to that rock for next turn.
I think he looks like he might have a right 1 turn to get back in, but of course, if that's the only option he's got, it's predictable.
Yeah.
So I can imagine seeing a Manaroo.
Oh, that looks range 2.
Oh, that's filthy close.
Oh. That is very, very close.
But he's got double focus there. Good defensive roll here by Alex Birt. Focus spend. 1 left. I don't think he's going to get. I don't think Snap's going to get arc. So that was the play. Oh no, sorry. Apologies. PS of course being a thing. It's Fenn shot going in. And Norra's target lock being spent to add a green focus. That's the defensive spend on Norra, so Alex is really breathing a sigh of relief here as the offensive output of Michael Bonney's list has just dropped for this round.
That's three hits on Norra.
Is that 3 hits from Norra?
3 hits from Norra.
Alex is looking like he's a. Oh, two shields off Manaroo, was that?
Norra's not bombed, is she?
Norra shot Manaroo range 1. Yeah. There's Alex here taking his revenge shot into Norra.
You're still stressed and that's
Looks like just 1.
Yeah,
Well,
that's damage coming out.
That's
2 damage, 4 health left on Norra there. To Norra now in the 1-shot territory.
Wonder.
So we've got Fenn there, possibly clear out left or right, but it's going to have to be a hard 1 turn. The interesting play here, we see what Manaroo does. So place your bets now. And you too can have the satisfaction of realising that someone in the top 8 agrees with you. Down here in Exeter.
So, quick on the table update. There's not much happening in Andy's game. Looks like, barring a miracle, Simon's got this from Anthony. Decimate is off the board. Looks like we've had a fairly good swing from a local perspective in Luke's game. Ryant's lost all of her shields.
Fantastic, but she can tank it. Until she's dead, she's still fully effective.
Vessery's undone, and looks like Palp is coming off the table. So Palp's lost three shields. Taken 3 damage. So he's only got 2 hull left. The M3s are untouched.
Very nice.
And Manaroo has taken one hull damage, but has managed to regen his shields through Gonk.
Very nice.
So that game's looking fairly interesting at the moment.
So here we've seen the K-Wing turn around here. So K-Wing making its choices, not pursuing Terry, trying to get in the fight with Fenn and Manaroo. Probably a good choice because
You're not going to catch.
Snap Wexley yet to make an impact in this game. Seriously, Norra doing well, but struggling to stay relevant.
It's hard to see.
Oh, this is a bold play here.
That's
a risky play. I think he's popped his rock here. Has he got the bomb as well?
He's missed the rock. It looks like he's managed to avoid taking any damage, but that's going to be painful. I can't quite see a way out of it for Snap and Norra at the moment. But then again, Manaroo gets to move first.
I don't know. I can see Fenn popping left, Fenn popping right. Well, I don't think Fenn will pop right now. I'm going to see a left one from Fenn. Oh my god, if you're not going to step up to Manaroo, unless that's what he wants. Get that cheeky range 1 with the title. You don't need anything else.
Yeah.
Get your free target lock from Manaroo. You get a focus on the Mindlink. Get your second focus from Manaroo, and actually you're good to go, even with the self bump. But of course, he pops in, he gets in there. Could see that K-Wing. Put maybe another cluster mine down on him. And of course, that one cluster mine that could do Fenn. That'd be a large shift in this game.
All depends. If Valix wasn't quite expecting it and was hoping to smash a shot, if he takes that ballsy right. But again, it's not really the time to make the ballsy plays. He's slightly ahead, play conservative, come round.
Yeah. Yeah, you use that.
If he has gone ballsy, that K-Wing's going to.
Yeah, but of course, actually you could self-put Manaroo back. You should have a bit of breathing space. Begs the question: if he kills Norra now, does he feel like maybe get the K-Wing as well with Manaroo? Does he feel like he could take Snap one-on-one with Terry?
I mean, you'd like to think. I mean, still only agility 2.
Yeah. Those X-Men do have a nasty habit of popping every now and again. And here we go with the BB-8 barrel roll, for which he would use push the limit.
Ooh. Has he managed to make that? He has.
Oh, nice.
That is paper thin. And we have James on. Can you hear us, James?
I can hear it.
Cool.
We have actually got a third mic somewhere.
We're being audited to make sure that we're
Just checking. You are plugging Kirton games at every opportunity.
We've got 74 viewers, mate.
Have we?
Oh, wow.
Very good.
Yeah.
I should have used my international
we've not-
professional voice.
That was a shit then. That was another double shit. Triple. I'm going to stop swearing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologise for our colleague here.
We've been under strict instructions not to swear.
Don't swear.
We've managed to be on for an hour and a half. You've been on for 30 seconds and you dropped to 2.
Yeah, nearly 3.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm not on the mic.
Sensible.
That's why I'm not on the mic. How's it going? How's it looking?
It's going good. We might need to rock that second camera so we can see the
dice.
The dice, because it's making it really. Because we can only ever see the top, and then any comes to the top, we get bumped out by the logo.
For the semis, then I assume you want to stay on the mics for the semis.
Oh yeah.
What we'll do is we'll try and set up a proper dice cam. It shouldn't be difficult. We've got the camera. It should be fine. So we'll get it set up.
Because then I can just unhide it and hide it whenever it comes to rolling dice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So we'll just set it up in the corner somewhere like that, and you can just bring it in and out whenever you want to.
I'll tell you what though, we need to get some streaming on the old Bristol.
Yeah, we do.
Streaming's fab.
Get the gaming hall in on
There's
this.
nothing
Now that I finally won a game on stream,
I know.
I'd like to thank my opponent for obligingly rolling bad defense dice on the Ghost.
There's nothing like a bit of live stream. Live commentary, you capture the moment.
This is great. This is just 75% banter, 25% chatting out of nonsense.
It's the best way. I will say, Kirton Games put an excellent regional here today.
It's been absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Well run.
Never let down by the boys from Kirton.
Free bacon rolls.
Can't argue with a free bacon roll.
Kirtongames.co.uk.
.com.
.com.
There you go.
No,
We are an
they're
international
international.
company. There we go.
You say international, I'd say maybe no faith in their own country. It's hard to tell sometimes. But no,
you?
genuinely excellent blokes.
Look how you put faith in the country. They vote for Brexit.
Oh, we're getting political on the X-Wing.
Oh.
7 out of 10 X-Wing players.
Did I mention Brexit lose 2 viewers? Well, balls. So looks like poor Anthony only gets his dice today. Doesn't get those swanky yellow templates.
But Anthony Yates does love a shout out both on podcast and on stream. So
Yes, he does.
I mean, really, he's the real winner here. So if we could all forget his name, that'd be excellent. And I know, much like the outcome of Brexit itself.
Come on, Andy. Come here.
The choice of this round.
Chuck on the old headphones, mate.
And we appear to have lost a Manaroo here. While we're looking right at Anthony's game, Manaroo has disappeared.
I am terribly, terribly sorry. We have... right, cool. You chat. I'm going to find out what the hell just happened.
Yeah, definitely. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We'll discover the origins of the Manaroo disappearance in a moment. And Michael Bonney here, excellent job bringing his ships back together, grouping up. And of course, he still has that one cluster mine left. So Anthony, while you're here, obviously you're well known in Bristol for your awful chat and your excellent play. What are your thoughts on the day so far and the way it's been run? And
It's been a really, really good day. I've had a lot of fun. It's been pretty well organised.
So, outmaneuver and structural damage.
Ooh.
So is that Snap Wexley finally rearing his head,
so
getting the kill?
So you've been crapping on Snap Wexley.
I have.
He's not done nothing, and he just comes in there and
He's done nothing except kill steal at the end.
Has he been smack talking X-Wings?
he's been smacked talking. Fenn has snapped nothing until he just takes Manaroo off the board. Now he's the hero.
Good boy, Snap.
It's too late now.
I shall hang my head in shame. So old Terry here, around on the outside. Question comes now: will Alex Birt bring him back in, or do you keep him out there as a focus battery?
It's got to admit, it's not looking good for Alex at the moment.
That's a strong swing there.
Terry sat with only one.
I will say we thought it was funny at the start, but that BB-8 on Norra, that's been doing a lot of good.
Getting the barrel roll on the arcs is a really big thing.
I think
either way you do it, this vector thrusters or BB-8, either way it gives you so much.
But I think in this game in particular, Alex Birt with the strong block plays on Manaroo, that barrel roll on the outside followed by the one bank in, it's been exceptionally good at keeping non-bumps, at keeping the shots coming into Manaroo, and that's why we see it disappear here.
We've had three forwards.
I think so.
So 3 forwards.
But there's no 3-turn on the K-Wing, so he can't get a nice straight round shot. Is he going to pop now, try and get a couple of bombs?
Get a 3 bank, you might hit it.
No, he's going for it. That 3 bank.
3 bank and hit it.
Quick update on the game Stephen Gage versus Andy Cameron. Stephen Gage is now minus Miranda. Andy Cameron still has 3 ships left of the Attanni.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Steve also unfortunately able to hear us here in the booth, so I'll keep my commentary on his game to a relative minimum.
So he's made that 3 turn, and he looks like he's going to hit with 2.
2.
This could be huge.
Average roll. Actually gets away with this just, but
So we've already seen Terry get hit with 2, and then Sabine.
Yeah, of course Sabine back in play this round. Oh, Terry.
Oh.
I've rather gone off the off the K-wing since the invention of Sabine.
So I've heard you
looking at the
grilling
moment, so
yesterday.
he's definitely hitting 2. I think they're just trying to work out whether he hits 3 or not.
Of course, the average dice on 2, that keeps you in the game. Average dice on 3, you're gone.
So he's only hit 2.
Okay,
So
big roll here.
Are his dice going to hurt him? That is the question. There's definitely 1 there.
So the hand comes down. No! And we've seen a seismic shift here in this game.
4 damage.
Michael Bonney's cluster mines ravage Fenn to him cleaning up the table. So we've got, in 1 turn, we've gone from what looked like a dominant position for Alex Birt. So he's got old Terry on 1 hole left. Though all the clusters are now expended, Norra is heavily burned, and Snap hasn't got the initiative bid. So, you know, skillful.
We got Snap's only got 1 shield left. Norra's taken a couple of hit points. He's now got to chuck himself on a rock. And he chucked?
Yep. Interesting. It's a bold strategy. It looks to me like he'll pick it up again a second time next round. So Alex Birt going to have to play very well here to bring this back. But of course, stranger things have happened.
If Terry had been on 4 hit points, I think it would have been doable. I think this is. I mean, Alex is a bloody good player.
Yes.
Really good player. But I can't see a way out of this for him. That was a huge
Way out.
huge shift.
I think you've got to come in, you've got to get Larry, and you've got to hope it goes your way on the dice. That's what he's got now. It's going to come down to the skill of the player now. If you use your post-maneuver modification, you don't get your focus, you don't get your target locks. He's got to make the plays just right now. And of course that Norra tail arc, oh there she goes, swinging that tail arc around. Of course Michael Bonney.
All Michael's got to do is spread those arcs.
He's got to be careful. And if he loses 1 now, pop Norra, pop the K. No, he's not gone yet. It's not looking good.
This has definitely got spicy. Very, very spicy.
Alex Birt earlier taking the decision to get old Terry out the way, use him as the focus battery. Possibly now wishing he'd use it to absorb those second clusters or come in and pop some damage earlier in the game, but the choices you make, a player of this calibre, well, wouldn't be second guessing him. Stephen Gage any camera game, looks like Stephen's managed to avoid a brutalising by Fenn by blocking Fenn with dash and shooting the other ships. And Simon Richardson is elated to have made the top 4. I've never seen him smile like this before.
I know.
It's creepy.
We said he couldn't win it, and he's going to go and prove us wrong, and we're never going to hear the end of it.
Won this 3 times, bro.
Yeah, but that was Seal Cup, didn't count.
Yeah,
This is the big leagues now.
Yeah. So it turns out playing against scrubs and rinsing them with netless is good practice for major tournaments. No, we love you, Simon. You're okay.
You're all right, I suppose.
And remembering that children may still be listening, I will cease my comments. I was going to go off piste rapidly there, much like Alex Birt's game.
So still plenty of time for this, though.
No, I do have little love for the K-wing bombers.
I mean, it's been nice to see bombs coming back. You know, came in, didn't really impact much.
No. I remember the old when Eamon dropped. That was an interesting time. He was quickly overshadowed, of course, by Scum, Boba, and Kath. So it looks to me like he's taking another rock there, but he is getting round, going for the shot on Terry. Snap Wexley with the outmaneuver, of course, wanting to get behind or off to the side. I think if he can pull that off, get range 1 without manoeuvre, 4 dice into 2, that's game for Michael. Does he wait for his other support ships to catch up, or does he just go for it with Snap right now?
He's got to be careful.
Yeah.
You know, realistically, he needs to focus fire, because if he's all it takes is one off dice roll.
Yeah.
And then Terry can just pick the ships off one by one.
Yep. It is the same for Terry. You know, with 1 whole point. There's a reason why I imagine the Fangs got their 4 whole points rather than the 3 the Interceptors got. And even with that title, being range 1, they get the extra die, but the evade takes off one of their hits. So again, statistically, if they've got target lock focus or some decent modification going on,
Lost his Mindlink support, so
yeah. It is a nicely repainted K-Wing though.
Yeah, speaking of painting, there's been some really nice repaints
Yeah.
here today.
I'll say some of the Imperial Assault repaints do put to shame some of the X-Wing efforts.
Kind of happens though when everything's unpainted.
Aye, you're not wrong.
That is one of the nice things with X-Wing. You know, everything's out of the box. Takes all about assembling it, painting it, afterwards.
Also Armada.
Sorry, what?
For any of you Armada fans out there, you can check out the Bristol Meta on the Armada podcast Comms Noise, available from all good online outlets such as SoundCloud and iTunes.
That was smooth.
Not as smooth as Comms Noise is.
Get out. Don't talk about Armada and X-Wing night.
They tell me the same thing about X-Wing on Armada nights.
What you do in your own spare time is your own business.
That and the business of the victims themselves.
So you're going to be hitting up Yavin?
I'll be at Yavin, yes. I've been playing X-Wing for a number of years now, and I think it's got to the point where I just play a list that flies away I want to have fun with. So today that was Fangs for the manoeuvre. I would be tempted to go back to Triple Interceptors and just accept that sometimes I'm going to lose so badly. Also, I've been really enjoying recently the T65 lists, especially XXXXZ.
The lesser-known T65.
Indeed. so basic, none of people's shenanigans works on it. You know, all these little tricks they've got. You know, I'm flying an X-Wing, I assume that I'm going to lose my defense dice rolls, and so Zuckus is no use.
You know what we need to do, don't you?
So,
Your T65s against my U-Wings.
I could do that. Yeah, okay.
I think that'd be a pretty interesting game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, slugfest.
It would be brutal.
I think I kind of was it.
I think we should just roll 15 green dice.
Here we've got Snap Wexley going round the outside of the mustache, looking for that shot on Terry. Terry playing cagey at the back there, wanting to keep that range 3, keep the extra green die, keep the Autothrusters in play. Yeah, Terry here really wanted to skirmish a little bit and get a couple of points off, just to make sure he can kill it, because of course it's no good killing Terry in a range 1 head-to-head if Terry gets a simultaneous fire takes you out. If you're the last ships, yeah, fair enough, go to final salvo. But Terry's got to be careful here. He's still got that dial to reveal. If I was Alex here, I'd want the straight in, kill the K, kill the arc. But you don't want Snap behind you. Snap, of course, with his turning boost, it would pull a 180 without getting stressed.
He's doing well, he's covering his arcs.
It's a terrible pun.
Do you know what? I'm that tired, I didn't even realise I did that. Oh my days. I need more coffee.
I think they turned on Tiern, the greatest sin. Actually, no, that's spurious lies. It's probably still running.
Oh, he's Okay. Oh.
Oh, going for the big. Yep, it's coming in for the big shots. So yeah, dodges the arc of Snap. It looks like he might have dodged the back arc of. Yeah, I think he's making sure he dodges the back arc of Norra there. So he's going to take bare dice on the K-Wing. Of course, in the front arc of the K-Wing, she's not going to get Autothrusters there.
Spending the target lock to get us.
So defensive spend there to nullify one of the damages. Keeping
3 hull left.
3 hull left at the moment, I count.
He's got that cheeky 1 dice from the K-Wing now.
Ah, yeah.
Only takes 1 dice.
That's all it needs. It's a classic headhunter double crit.
Oh, then again, slam, so no shot.
Ah, yeah, that would stop that. So Snap here with a few interesting options. Really, this is all on Michael Bonney now. Alex Birt tantalising you close. Killing Norra, killing the K, and having an epic duel with Snap. Michael Bonney wanting to close it out. K-Wing thrown here, possibly looking for a potential block. Going to see Snap come round. Of course, got the choice of his boost or the excellent T-roll manoeuvre that everybody loves to see. Or what would it be from Snap? There we go, beautiful. Looking for that bump.
Every Alex's position, what are you doing? Go away, try and go for another pass? Not exactly a lot of time left.
No, 20 minutes on the clock. MOV counts for nothing. You've got to get Larry, you've got to get in there, you've got to start smashing things apart. You just got to hope your dice are hot. That's all you got. Play well, get good dice. And play fast as well. Well, actually, how many points are we looking at on Snapworks? Snapworks 28 points. Norra,
33 though with.
So, what's his name? Terry here, being worth more points than any other ship on the board. If Alex can kill 2 and run, he'll take it by a point or 2.
He's currently 69 points down at the moment.
How much is the K-Wing?
K-Wing's only 31.
Ah, so the K-Wing does beat him on things. He has to kill the K-Wing and one other. And he takes on points. Ah, okay. So he definitely avoids the block, but he is in 3 arcs right now. It's a lot of dice. Yeah, this stage of the game, all you've got is your luck. And strong play though. Strong play.
So range 2 for Norra now. Spending the target lock, adding a focus.
He's going for the kill. He wants to close it out right now. Yeah, there we go. That's a kill.
Blanked out.
Rear arc kill.
Nicely done. So Michael Bonney takes Alex down 100-0. So yeah. So there's still 70 minutes. Might clock back in a little bit with a few updates. Andy is still going. He's lost Manaroo though. Looks like there is some damage on Asajj.
Dash has still got 2 shields left. I'm just hearing from Stephen. So
that could be a.
I'm seeing damage cards on
fairly big
both the Lancer and the Fang. 1 damage card each.
And Holmes and Luke's still going, but Palp is off the table. So yeah, we're going to go for one round. If we don't come back beforehand, it'll probably be about 20 minutes until the next one. So stay tuned for some more eXe-Wing when we come back with the top 4.
So a quick update on the Holmes game. It's 1 M3A versus Ryad.
So when I saw Ryad about 20 minutes ago, she had no shields. Is the M3 untouched? We're sending our man on the ground down to go and...
Intrepid, top 8 qualifier, but not top 4.
He's scrubbed out now, so
That's it.
he's dead to us. He's scrubbed out.
Yeah, no more name drops for him.
He's had his moment of fame.
Simon Richardson still grinning from ear to ear. Andy Cameron getting cocky. Stephen Gage laughing uproariously.
Range 1 of Riyadh, though, so probably about
So it's going to be interesting. Holmes' M3s are rocking those HLCs.
It's a really good list.
So cool. So we're going to have a wander around and we'll give you some updates in a bit. So yeah, stay tuned.